Hello pretty and pink fam, welcome back to my channel guys. So I know that this video is like way long overdue, but that's okay. Here I am. As you can tell by the sound of my voice today, I'm actually dealing with a sinus infection guys. So I just got over a cold, then I turned around and I got the sinus infection, but that's okay. I feel great. So we're gonna go ahead and do this video. I'm still going to my job today, and today is gonna be a good day guys. So today's topic, I'm just basically going to be doing a recap over the I'm So 936 short that I uploaded. And well, it was a long segment, but I made it into a short segment. And I'm just going to be going back over what we discussed, only my point of view of the discussion. But before we jump into all of that, shout out to King Roz of the I'm So 936 podcast. That's who I dated with. We will be working again together soon, so you guys stay tuned for that. So before I get into all of that though, we're gonna start with me, my preference, what I like, where I'm at with dating, how I feel about dating. So guys, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend about the Pretty and Pink fam. Let's jump right into it guys. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna start with my relationship status. So I'm actually single guys. Yeah, I know, hard to believe. No, just kidding guys. So I'm single by choice. Actually, I'm gonna blame it on, I'm not pressed to be in a relationship. Fun fact about me is that I'm an alpha female. So I'm very dominant, but the problem is I love alpha males, and normally people say that they don't work together, but I honestly feel like somewhere out there there's an alpha male for me and we can work together. I personally have not found it. So I constantly, get approached by men. I'm very great at attracting men. And yes, I am a heterosexual woman. I don't have a preference in men as far as race or anything like that. I've dated different races of men, but I get approached by men all the time. But it seems like the kind of man that I want, they're very hard to find or to come across in general. I don't think that I'm just going to be ever actively searching for a man like, oh my God, let me go out and let me try to see if I can find a man over here or a man over there. Like, I don't think that my personality is gonna allow me to do that. No, but I'm still not resistant to getting numbers or getting acquainted with people. So now the type of man that I like is, I love a man that's very goal oriented. I love a man that's very ambitious, because I am a woman and I'm working towards building a legacy. I'm working towards building an empire. So I need a man that's on that same tip with me. So I will be patient with the man that has big goals, big dreams, big aspirations, as long as he's actively looking for that and looking for that with some type of return on what he's doing. So if he's out there making investments, I don't expect him to get the investment right back or whatever it is he's trying to do. But I do know that at the end of the day, whether you have dreams or not, life goes on, bills go on, things need to get paid. So I need a man who's smart upstairs, no matter how big his dreams are, because I'm the same way. I have all of these dreams, all of these things that I want to do, and I sometimes feel like I'm all over the place, but I keep pressing for them all. But still, at the end of the day, no matter how quick those things come to me, I still have a 9-to-5 and a career to back myself up, because I still have things that I want in life that I need now. And I do have a daughter that needs to be taken care of. So sometimes I have to put those things to the side to take care of what's going on now. If a man has achieved his dreams and he's just sitting back, that's even great. Like, that's the kind of person that I'm looking for. I'm not going to say that I won't date a man with a 9-to-5 or something like that, because I have no problem with that. It's just that men that just have a 9-to-5 lifestyle and they don't think of anything else outside of that 9-to-5, it tends to be conflicting with my goals and my dreams. So I need a man that is on my level upstairs. Like, that's the sexiest thing for me. I'm like borderline sapiosexual, because I love an intelligent man. Now, if we're speaking about black men, because that is my preference, y'all. Guys, so I I love a dark-skinned black man. Everybody that knows me, y'all know that. Don't get me wrong, I love the Chris Brown light-skinned man. Shout out to y'all as well. There's something recently that I started to kind of like date light-skinned men. That's not something I've always been into, but I mean, I'm not knocking y'all. I love y'all all. My black man, I love y'all all, but my preference is a dark-skinned man. And the funny part about this is that y'all know Carlos Miller. Oh my God, from the 85 South show. He's been on Wild 'N Out. I love Carlos Miller. He has this long beard. It's like about like, I don't know how many inches long it is. It's not like outrageously long, but he has this long beard. And then he got like the low cut. Is Carlos? He also has on a hat. I don't know if he's bald or not, but it doesn't even matter because I love men that have their beard, dark skin, have the beard and the bald or low cut hair. It is so sexy to me. I love it. I love it, guys. I absolutely love it. So I would be lying right now and fake if I didn't tell y'all that the dark skinned men that I've been entertaining lately, they all have the same thing going on. So it's not that, don't get me wrong, people. So it's not that I'm out here just like dating a whole bunch of people. I'm just saying that men that I've come across lately have been having the beard and the bald head or short hair thing combo on. It is sexy. I'm with it. So there is my preference. Like I said, I love white men. I've actually run across some Asian men that were very attractive. Now, whenever it comes to body type, that's totally different. So I'm actually a thick woman. I am a thick woman. I was always a skinny kind of woman, but after I had my babies, and of course, as y'all know, a lot of y'all know, some of y'all don't know, I have a disability. I do have epilepsy. So during that time that I was really sick with my epilepsy, I gained a whole lot of weight. And so I have some videos that are going to come up about that. I gained a whole lot of weight, guys. I got up to like 210 pounds. And then I lost like 40 pounds, guys. So, yeah. So I do have a video. I'm going to be talking all about that. Like, that's going to be to come. Like I said, I've been trying to shake this cold. So this is where we're at now. But as far as my men, I love my men the same way. I love a thick man. I don't like men that are heavy set or men that are too skinny. That's just my preference. There's nothing wrong with either one of those body forms, but my preference is someone who's thick or someone who's muscular or someone who's athletic. Like even if you're on the slimmer side or you just kind of like just right, you have that just right body, that's fine. I'm right there with all of that. Just because like I said, I do have epilepsy, so I love to take care of my body. I love to work out as much as I can. I love to eat good as much as I can. And like I said, I need a man who we're on the same page up here. So we're gonna move right along from body types because there's nothing wrong with any body type, but I'm just talking about my preference. So moving along, I love a man that is intelligent. I love an intelligent man that can hold a conversation. One that's not scared of, even if you feel like I'm an alpha female, some men feel like I'm maybe a little bit aggressive. I'm really not. I think that I'm a sweetheart and I think that I'm not that aggressive, but being that I've been told that a lot, even if a man feels like, oh, she's an alpha female, I don't want that man to shy away from me or be like, okay, well, you know what? No, I can't deal with that because I'm alpha male and it's only one alpha in this relationship. It's just like, no, I need a man that knows how, or I want a man that knows how to take control and tell me what he wants and treat me like a lady. I feel like once I get that alpha male that is respectful of my alpha female personality, but can still remain a male in his dominant state over me, but in a respectful way to where I can respect him and he's a true leader, I really feel like it will work. But that's so hard because most men that are alpha males don't like that alpha female personality. So that's just only for me and what I've come across. I can't speak for every alpha male or every alpha female. That's just me, guys. It is what it is, guys. Like I said, I'm single and I'm still dating and I'm in a good place with it. I'm happy. So now enough of my preference, enough of what I like. Let's jump into the I'm So 936. King Roz episode that I aired, I actually went live. I did it on Facebook, you guys, and people tuned in, people tapped in. The people that watched it, they said that they loved it, they enjoyed it. So let's just go over a little bit of what we discussed in that video. Okay, so King Ross, y'all, King Ross has, shout out King Ross. King Ross has this very dominant alpha male personality. Again, I love him. Like, we are friends, but if I was to ever, we're just friends, I'm just saying this for an example, but if we were to ever date, it just would not work out. Like, it would not. So we of course we had a difference in opinions about certain things. You know, he talked about his relationship status. He is single. For my ladies that found him attractive in the video, he is single. He's Player Society on Instagram, Roz Macy on Facebook, and so you all just go check him out. Getting into the relationship part of it, so we actually spoke on Kevin Samuels. Guys, at this point, I hope that I don't lose followers for saying this, but Kevin Samuels, I don't watch it, I don't support it, I don't understand, and I'm not trying to gain any understanding behind it. Kevin Samuels is actually, to me, an attractive older guy. Like, he looks like older, really older, but still nonetheless very attractive. But I did watch a couple of segments, and I feel like it's okay. What Kevin Samuels was saying was okay. It was just the delivery of what he was saying, and then some things are just totally untrue. No matter if it's 90% true and the 10% is kind of up in the air, you still can't say a certain kind of person that looks this way or has this and this can't have a certain thing in life. That's just not true. That's just not true. And from what I got from watching a couple of his episodes was basically women that are in their 30s and they have multiple children, or they're over a certain body weight for their height, that their expectations need to be lower because of the way that they look and or the way that they are, the children they have, because those high quality men that these ladies may be looking for, they're not looking for women in their 30s with multiple kids that are over a certain body weight. They're looking for younger women, that are in their early 20s, or, just women in their 20s that have, the nice put together bodies and have one kid or no kid at all. And it's nothing wrong with him saying that, because obviously he's an expert at giving advice. My whole thing is the delivery. The delivery was very cruel and it was harsh, but it's crucial on how you say things to people, because at the end of the day, like I said in the I'm So 936 podcast episode collab that I did, it is just, I feel like there's somebody for everybody. So no matter what you look like, ladies, men, gentlemen, no matter what you look like, baby, no matter what that body looks like, somebody is gonna love you for you. Now, as Kevin Samuels said, it may not be this millionaire with the six-pack that's driving the Ferrari, but with the capital B, that doesn't mean that it's impossible. That's all that I'm saying. So I don't feel like someone should be saying, because you overweight and you got multiple kids, you can't have a millionaire with a six-pack to drive a Ferrari, because it is some men out there who make six figures that love a BBW woman and might not care about playing stepdaddy to, a child or two or something like that. So that's why I said I didn't really support, what he was saying, but to each his own. Shout out, Kevin Samuels is famous and rich for what he does, so I'm definitely not hating. Y'all tune in. Maybe y'all should try a couple of episodes, see what you all like. Comment on this video, let me know how you feel about him. Now, moving on to if a relationship, once you get into a relationship, do body counts matter? So guys, body counts, I feel like as a grown woman, I've never had a man that asks me, hey, how many men have you slept with before me? Never have I ever had a man that ask me that. I'm not saying that it's men out there who won't, because obviously, my friend is one of those men, but I'm just saying it's never been a topic of discussion for me. We maybe talked about exes or different situations prior to us being together, or us dating, but never like body counts. But what I will say, out of respect for your body, male or female, it is important to just not be out here just going crazy with what you got going on downstairs, no matter how fine people are. I just don't think that's ever a good idea. But at the same time, hey, you grown. If you want to have fun, have fun. Do what you want to do, but keep it safe. That's all. Now, moving along. Okay, so outside of body counts, we talked about whenever you get into a relationship, what should it be? 50-50, 60-40, 70-30. I'm actually 60-40, 70-30 kind of female. Definitely not a 50-50. I'm not a 50-50 kind of person. Initially, I'm not a 50-50 kind of person. Let me put it that way. Whenever I meet a man and we're dating and we're going out on dates, I don't plan on paying. And I need to know that the man that I'm dating is a man. So I hope that didn't go over all of y'all's heads. So get your blood pressure down for my men out there. Get your blood pressure down. I don't mind paying for dates. I have paid for dates. So I'm not going to just say it's a complete no to pay for the meal whenever we go out to eat. And if you all can just kind of read this a little bit, whenever the vibe is off, people have no problem. I feel like once they open up, letting you know exactly who they are. So I think that if you have a man, every time y'all are going out, he's coming up a little bit short, says no, don't do it. I don't know, unless you want to keep that up, don't do it. If you start that in the beginning to where you're footing everything, he's going to want you to take care of him. Since you're going to have your bum. I'm just saying, because real men do not do that. To each his own. But for me, ladies, I've dated scientists, models. I'm talking about people that's been on reality shows. And I have not had a man to say, oh, I need you to pay for this. Like, I have not had that yet, so I don't know what's going on out there and why some ladies are having to foot the bill. Now, I have had, I'm not gonna even front, I have had a guy to tell me, oh, he was a little short, and he kept that up every time we went out, and no, bye, because come to find out, I didn't even cut him off. Just to be completely honest, whenever that happened, I kept letting it go on, y'all. I kept letting it go on. And before I knew it, he was trying to ask me for some money. Y'all, he was trying to ask me. Y'all, he was trying to ask me for some money. I'm like, no, you didn't. Bye. Go. Like, you need to be trying to focus on you and getting your money up. That's one thing when I say male or female, y'all. Don't take me the wrong way in this video, because I know a lot of y'all like me. What I'm saying is, even the type of woman that I am, I'm about my money. And I'm a mother first, before dating, before a man, before anything. So I'm always gonna, even though I have a disability and I'm completely independent, 100%. Now, as far as my bills and things that I have to do, I'm on top of that. My stuff is paid. My hair is laid. My nails are done. Like, my baby is taken care of. Like, I take care of me before I try to go out on a date or go out to the club or anything like that. So all that I'm saying is, so that whenever I do go out, if I do come across a man, or if I'm out with my friends and people can't foot the bill or whatever, I can pay for it. I got it. So all I'm saying is, whenever you're dating someone, especially if you're female with the male, think about that. Think about that. If he can't pay for this dinner, maybe he's not financially stable. Maybe we need to have a conversation. Maybe we just need to be friends so that I can help him financially, give him some type of advice or something, instead of trying to date him. That's all that I'm saying. But we're not going to dig too deep into that, fellas. I love y'all. Don't be trying to hate me like that. Fellas, don't hate me after this video. I love y'all. I really do. And for my man that fit the bill, I love y'all. Extra. So that was pretty much it, guys. But I'm going to keep on just talking about different stuff that I think about whenever you're dating someone. So, ladies, gentlemen, whenever y'all are dating someone and someone throws out that I'm too busy, let me use myself for example. I'm just too busy. Like, I have a kid, I got a 9 to 5, which y'all, I have to go to work here in an hour. But yeah, anyway, it's like seriously. But yeah, I gotta go to work here in an hour. You know, I really just don't have time, but I'll let you know whenever I have time. And I never really hit you up, and here we are a week later and I'm still telling you the same thing. And we live in the same city, or we don't live very far. We live probably like an hour away. Don't let anyone do you like that, because I actually have a lot going on, a whole lot all the time, but I can make time for what I want to make time for. Even if it's not for a long amount of time, I can make time for that. So fellas, don't let women get you like that, because we will do the same thing that y'all do. I don't do that anymore, but I have did it. I have played that game, and it's just because, you know, people do that. They're dealing with you out of convenience or boredom or whatever they're doing. And men do the same thing. They don't make time. But one thing that men do more than women, because some women do it, is they try to hit you up late at night. Like, they don't think about you all day, and magically they're sitting at the bar having a drink, and now they have all the time in the world. If you want to do that, and if you're looking for a good time and you're not looking for anything serious, I would say go do it. Not to say that a late nightcap situation can't become something good and something long term. What I'm saying is if you allow a man to only hit you up at night and you're letting him come through, or you're just coming, you know, to his house, or you're going to a bar, you're showing him how to treat you. So he's always going to do you like that. And even if he takes you out, fellas, even if y'all go out during the daytime, if she only hits you up out of convenience or when she wants some or whatever, men, they're seeing what you're going for. If you're going to go for it, and they know how to treat you. Now, whether they end up really liking you or not, you're kind of rolling the dice with it. You're kind of rolling the dice. So I'm not all about that. Like, have I done that? Sneaky links is what we're going to call this. Sneaky links. I'm not against it. Have I done it? Absolutely. But I'm dating with a purpose. And I plan on having a husband. So I'm not just going to let a man hit me up at nighttime to go out. We're talking 10 o'clock at night, and he wants to go out and have a drink at the bar. Y'all already know what's going to happen. Like, no. So I want to show you what I'm not going to deal with. What I'm not going to deal with is that. Because you're wasting my time. If I wanted some I got plenty of people, just like, you know, you'll probably have plenty of people that you can go get it from. So ladies, don't be a late night cap or a late night creep unless you plan on staying there, because you are really rolling the dice. Because some men will know that you're a beautiful woman. They'll know that you have a whole lot to offer. But once you give it up quick, they like, hey, that's way better. They're trying to figure you out. Then 5 or 6 months down the line, I don't even really like you. And now I'm not even getting the hoo-ha anymore. And we're not even talking. So men are really rather take the easy way out. So lady, don't be that easy way out if you're looking for a relationship. So anyways, guys, anything else that I have to talk about with you guys, because we've already talked about finances, and like I said, in the long term, I'm willing to go 50-50, because I feel like the man, whoever I end up with, he'll be worth that. But honestly, I feel like the man that I end up with is not going to even allow me to go 50-50. I really just feel like that's just me. But I wouldn't mind catching him if he falls, or going 50-50. I really wouldn't. So guys, I think that's pretty much it. We talked about dating. We talked about preferences. Guys, let me know. Like, y'all comment on my videos and y'all like, oh, I love the video. Give me some ideas. Give me some things that y'all really want to hear, because right now I'm just, like I said, I'm doing a recap, and I'm just kind of freestyling off of, you know, interesting things about me that y'all might want to know, and my preference and stuff like that, and how I feel. But I want to know what y'all want to see. So I know that my next video, it is going to be on weight loss. I might do another one before that, because sometimes y'all, I just feel like recording. So that's why I'm here right now, an hour before work. So this video is coming to an end. So make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend about the Pretty Pink Fam. We are here to stay. So until next time, guys, see you later. Bye.